your girl, Pretty Girl, and
Dada.
And of course, today we will be giving you coronavirus updates. But if you want the facts, go and check out SABC feed.
100%. So, guys, today is the first day of the level 4 of the lockdown, and wow, a lot of things are it's quite crazy out there. There's been so much traffic, a lot of people on the road, so many people out and about. It's not really supposed to be what the level 4 was intended to be like. I saw the Minister of Police today actually conducting an interview with the News 24 team, and he was also complaining, saying that look, people are going out in jogging clubs and cycling clubs. They had even seen a couple people swimming, which is expressly forbidden. And he says if things have to remain the way that things are going, the president does still have the power to return back to level 5, and level 3 should be forgotten about. So this is what the Minister of Police had said in that interview. You should check it out on the News 24 website and see what you think about it. But that's quite an alarming thing to think that because people have been given the slight freedom to exercise and so on, social distancing and so forth have gone out the window, and people are trying to return back to normal lives. That will not work. In fact, that will make our situation more serious, and definitely that's when we will see the collapse of the medical system, because we won't have enough facilities to deal with the amount of people that will be sick and needing assistance. You know, one of the good things that I did see today, and I was quite impressed by, is that a couple of the micro breweries in the Western Cape have banded together and have decided to use their big distilling, their big stills, the big pots that they have there, to make soup for the homeless. And they've been making soup, they say tons of soup that they've made. It's about 4 or 5 different breweries that are banded together, and they've been making it on a daily basis, fresh, straight from the tanks to the trucks, and carted out to the people that need some assistance. So that's something that I thought was quite ingenuitive, and you know, made me quite proud to see us as Africans assisting each other, and seeing that the breweries can be repurposed. Perhaps the shutting down of a brewery is not entirely needed, but the people that work there can be repurposed for the food shortage that we're experiencing right now. I do know that in level 4 they do allow hot meals to be delivered, so it's all within the law. And yeah, that was all what I saw, and it was quite impressive. Pretty Girl is here though to give us her usual walkthrough, and you know, the schools have also gone through the heads of the schools, the Minister of Education, have sat and decided to move back the school starting date, looking at the grade 12s and the grade 7s going back to school around about, I think it was June, somewhere around there. What do you think, Pretty Girl? Around June, would you be comfortable to go back to school? I know it's very difficult, especially at break time, for you guys to keep on your masks. I mean, how are you going to eat, and you know, social distancing in the classrooms and all of these issues? What do you think?
I think that like it would be hard to wear your mask like during lunch, because you eat, there's people who are playing soccer and it's hard to breathe in the masks.
Yeah.
To like drink water. And like the classrooms, well, at least at my school, they're not very big, so there wouldn't be space for social distancing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay guys, so you're gonna need to wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. And we do have soap at the school, so yeah. If you go in public, which you should only do if you have no food whatsoever, wear a mask. If you have like a cloth one, you should have at least 2 of them, so you can be wearing one and washing another one. And if you have one that you can just throw away, Take it off, do not touch the part where your mouth and nose were, and throw it away properly because you don't want anyone else getting sick. And yeah.
100%. So guys, I just want to say that today has been the beginning of level 4 of the lockdown, and it is only level 4. It is not a return to normal life. We should not be out there in the masses, in the malls, and moving around and having traffic like what we are doing right now. It is highly dangerous. As I said, the president does have the power to go back to level 5, full-on lockdown again. We were not happy there, so let's try and not return back there and abide by the rules, and never mind the happiness of it, but let's try and save some lives, man. Let's save our own lives and the lives of those around us, because this is a very dangerous disease. But for now, it's your boy Dada.
And you're pretty good, and we'll see you next one. Oh, and guys, by the way, since it's level 4, I almost forgot, we will only be recording one video a week, and that will be every Friday. So
that's what it'll be. Every Friday, you'll catch us here for your level 4 updates, and we'll let you know what's going on around you. But for now, we'll see you again next Friday. It's your boy Dada.
And your girl, pretty girl, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.